Hey yo, it's Braden Lord. Welcome back to Rome Total War as the Thracians. If you remember last time, Drenus took the city of Syracuse and Drenus took the city of Batavia. Ha! Double Drenus destruction once more. And Xiles also died here in the city of Thermon. It's a sad time. Many tears were shed. And we did not address the construction report last time, so let's do that now. Campus Getae. Good. Byzantium, good. They're both upgrading to the next level of the city. Very good. Thessalonica, let's build some farms. Croton is now a large city, so we do have a Greek settlement in Italy. Very cool. Very cool indeed. And Tarentum, if you did not know, was historically actually a Greek colony. Pyrrhus of Epirus, if you know that name, Pyrrhus of Epirus was one of the best commanders against the early Romans. He just laid it on the Romans, but eventually he went and got himself killed in Greece. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's a whole different story. I kind of wish Rome Total War went back to that time, because there was this the founding of Rome was very interesting. But whatever. Maybe they'll do something like that in Rome Total War 2. Who knows? Who knows? Looks like Julia have messed up some pretty large armies. They'll probably be trying to take us out. But of course that's not going to work, because we're super powerful. And we're going to garrison this one phalanx here. Definitely not enough, but you know, not too bad. Built some more phalanxes for garrison. Some archers as well for just defensive purposes. We're now the most advanced faction again. Very cool. And everything's looking pretty good. Got a whole nother construction report to go through again. Ugh! More construction. Prolestum can build an armor. Blacksmith armor combo. Always very nice. Tarentum can throw down a dockyard for some more naval trade. Because Tarentum is a pretty nice space for naval trade. And especially with now we're trading with Batavia. And we might trade with the other eastern side of the empire. We need some more docks. Better docks down here by Apollonia and Tarentum. Pretty much our main docks in this sector of the world. Sparta has built an academy. Now we can build some public bath so the Spartans can get clean. Very nice. And I'm just feeling very energetic right now. So that's why I'm recording, because I feel energized and ready to talk for you guys. Because I love Rome Total War. I do. It is very fun. And this campaign is getting a little long. It's definitely the longest campaign on my channel. But I think we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Sicily should fall very quickly. I don't know why we can't get there. It's kind of silly. But next turn we'll be able to get there to load the bomb and siege it. They got one Principe coming on a boat. That's going to defend them easily. They must be out of troops or something. I don't know. They're silly. I don't know why they're not rushing guys down. They have enough navy. They should be rushing guys down to Sicily to help. Anyway, this guy's going to combine with the army in Thermon. And when we take that, we're going to send him on a boat. We're going to retrain his army, send him on a boat, maybe go attack Messina, maybe even go up to where the Julii are, maybe even go attack Rome. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll find out probably in this episode. And hiccup there. We're getting the turn. And Thermon was taken without a fight, so the noble Greeks, guess they died without honor. Interesting. So now Greece is totally unified. Greece is totally unified. We control all of Greece, and very nice. Now let's control all of Italy. Let's take on the Italian peninsula and the Greek peninsula. That's a pretty nice task. Never done that before in an LP. Well, I've done that before in in an LP, yeah. I was gonna say in a playthrough. That's what I thought I said in my head. And Amulius the Mad here, he has no trait. Look at that. He has no. An underachieving oyster. That said, an underachieving oyster is better than this man. And as you can see, the Greek cities are indeed eliminated. And that also means that we're the only surviving Greek nation in the world, which is interesting. We're responsible for carrying the Greek pastimes to other people, even though, you know, the Egyptians are supposed to be... No, the Egyptians are dead, aren't they? But anyway, the Egyptians are supposed to be Greek, but they are dead. So even if they were Greek in this game, they would be dead. And, ooh, looks like the British are actually coming down to attack. The British must be doing pretty good. I'm not sure. They haven't taken out the Dacians yet, which I believe they still have some. Dacians still have some settlements to the north. Maybe they're allied with each other. But they're sending down a scouting army, perhaps, and then they'll probably try to invade us. But we should be able to defend. The British are barbarians, kind of like the Dacians. They are very easy to take out. But we'll show them. We'll show them in action. We definitely will. Next turn we'll attack Mediolanum and try to take it. And the next turn we'll also attack Glowy Bomb. Actually, right now, because I forgot at the end of the turn. And we'll. Yeah, we'll build siege equipment. I was thinking about just holding out, but we really don't have the time to hold out. Let's build a bunch of ladders and walls. Luckily, they haven't built any. Oh, there's their faction leader with a legionary cohort. Interesting. Luckily, they haven't built any bigger walls in Sicily because otherwise, they wouldn't be able to use ladders. And yeah. You ever have one of those days where your lip is sore? That's the kind of day I'm having right now. It's kind of weird. My lip has been sore today. Very odd. Anyway, back to actually what's going on. Things are looking pretty good in Thermon here. They're pretty happy. We only have to retrain a couple units. And, we can't actually retrain our phalanx pikemen, which is kind of unfortunate, but they're not really injured, which is good. So we don't have the city barracks there, and we can build an Odeon for some happiness, because we're going to be taking out most of our garrison here. I'll probably move over some of these phalanx pikes. And actually, this guy's a much better commander than the other guy. Maybe we'll send him instead with a couple units of phalanx pikes, and then we'll move this army out now, and we'll leave that unit of phalanx pikes there and move out. Be very powerful, and we should be able to hit the Romans with that. They probably won't be expecting that. They're expecting that we're just gonna try to push on our two, maybe even 3 fronts here. But now we're gonna open up a 4th front, so we're just gonna be like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, as you can tell, I am very energetic today. So, if that was a little loud for you, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I feel like whispering now. Can you hear me now? Or with some phalanx pikemen in Groton, and also in Tarentum. We might move out with Scoopers to Raffle. Or is he honest? I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to, I believe now it's probably time to end the turn, because we've already moved these guys, and I kind of forgot about that. End the turn. Oh, we had faction and an accident. I misclicked. Did you see that misclick? You saw a misclick, didn't you? And, oh, look at these huge Julia armies coming. And, this guy is pretty good for being 16, so we'll take him. And he's located in our capital, so, yeah, that's good. And, Britannia did siege Capitasiages. So, they have a pretty nice army, but they don't have any cavalry or any kind of supporting units. All they have is infantry and a couple of slingers, so they're kind of silly. But like I said, it's probably just a scouting army. Loris finishes instructions. We're gonna build a temple of Nike. We're kind of low level temple there. So in Athens, we're gonna raise the tax rate, and we're going to build Gretigora, so we can get some more trade going in Corinth. We're gonna build. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, if you notice, our cash, we have a buttload of cash now. If you look at our cash, I didn't even notice. Holy cow, we are rich. We can just build anything, anywhere, basically, and be fine. It's probably because, Syracuse probably is worth quite a bit of money in trade. As you can see, there's lots of trade routes going in there. And every Roman city we can take is chock full of very expensive buildings that produce a lot of money. So, every Roman city would take will have even more money. So we're going to build some siege equipment there. And next turn we should be able to assault that. That'll be nice. Again, I don't want to risk it with only one onager, but the onager definitely helps us. And we can take out these ships here very easily and start moving this guy up here. I think I'm actually going to light him near Ariminium. It looks like it takes 2 turns to get there. And I will try to take Ariminium, and we're hunting down Mediolanum right now, and they'll be left with only one good settlement over here in Italy, because I don't think they do have 2 large cities over here, but the rest is actually Britain and Spanish. So they've only expanded 2 settlements to the west in yeah. It's more, well, yeah, it's more historically accurate, time frame wise, but gameplay wise, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. And Drennis can siege attack now. And you know what? I'm sick of doing these slow, stupid siege battles. So I'm just gonna auto resolve. There we go, clear victory. They killed 240 of our guys. It's kind of crap. Probably wouldn't have done that, but you know, that's not a really big deal because we can retrain. And holy cow, we can retrain everyone. They must have some advanced. They might have a foundry here, is what I'm thinking. Oh, actually, they have a Temple of Vulcan, which means, ooh, that means we can get level 3 armor on some of our guys. So, yeah, we'll definitely want Drennis to get some more upgrades. Definitely. He'll be close to max upgrades, if not max upgrades here. That'll be interesting to see. Actually, I think of 9 gold chevrons, plus 2 out of 3 attack, and plus 3 out of 3 defense. So he'll be 1 attack off of max stat unit, which is pretty cool. I've never actually gotten that close to a max stat unit ever playing Rome Total War, so you're experiencing it with me. And we're going to garrison these guys in Batavia. And save it. And I believe end the turn here. And Julia still not doing anything with those armies. They must be cavorting around. Oh, there we go. There's one of them. Marcus Salute. But he's not going to be in time to save the city of Millennium. And Balance of Bar is pretty much in our favor, so we're going to auto-resolve again. And I think I'm just going to be auto-resolving a lot of these really easy battles from now on. I hope that's okay with you guys. I know I don't really like auto-resolving, but honestly, I'm getting tired of doing these long, drawn-out siege battles that aren't fun. They just take a lot of time, and you're only saving yourself like 100 casualties, and you can just retrain all the men anyway. And I have plenty of money to do it, so I wouldn't do this early in the campaign, but this late in the campaign, I figure, you know, I might as well save you guys some time. And I'm sure last episode's sped up parts where the narration probably wasn't as good. It was kind of irritating, so you know, we'll skip it. Just skip it all. Skip it all with auto manage. Not even gonna cut it out. Not even gonna play it. I'm just gonna skip it all with auto manage. There we go. Campus Gaetae is now a large city, so pretty much every city in Greece is a large city. Perhaps Apollonia, Salona, Segestica are 3 that I can think of that aren't. But pretty much everyone else is a large city. In Thessalonica, we're going to build some public baths, and then after that, probably academy, because we're starting to get quite a few family members in there. We need to train them up. And in Croton, we can get an agora for some more income. And Sparta can grab some more farms. Spartans like to farm. Yes, they do. So we will let them do that. And our army in Lilybomb. Look at this guy. Look at Drennis. Look at his upgrades. This is ridiculous. And we got some on our Bastarne as well as our Phalanx Pikemen. And one of our archers units got some upgrades as well. And I'll retrain the guy here. And train some more Phalanx Pikemen in there. And send Drennis towards Messina, I believe, right? Yeah, these Bastarne are really powerful. Look at his stats. 22, 36, I think it was. So it's just nasty. And we should be able to... We'll probably just auto-resolve next turn. Honestly, because there's probably not much in here. Unless they have, like, 2 family members, because those really throw off the auto-resolve meter. And, this guy borked us for getting there in 2 turns. Oh, well. 2 more turns, I suppose. And it looks like the Julia are going to maybe try to siege attack Mediolanum or something. We will see soon, I would imagine. And, yeah. Things are looking pretty good for this turn. And next turn we should be able to cap off Sicily, which will really cut down the Romans' income, because we're not trading with the Romans, of course. And we snatch all that income from them. Again, we could take Kydonia, but at this point it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all. And Captain Ryanorix here is going to siege attack Chersobleptos the Honest, who, you know, Chersobleptos the Honest, if you remember early in the campaign, he was the vanguard against the barbarians. So he knows barbarian warfare. So just that alone means we're going to win. Besides all the other advantages, of course, of stone walls, troop type advantages. I'd say probably advantages and upgrades as well, because I didn't really see too many upgrades on their troops. So yeah, Alliances with the powerful is never to be trusted, and that's exactly how the AI treats this game. If you have an alliance with someone and you become powerful, or they become powerful, expect that alliance to be broken. Well, you can only really keep alliances either as the Romans with people that are very far away that can't attack you or blockade your ports, or with people of similar power that have enemies, that have other possible enemies that they would rather go after, because otherwise they will attack you regardless. Anyway, which is kind of representative of the times. Everyone wants to declare war. Everyone wants to expand their lands. World peace isn't really a concept. And it looks like they have some siege equipment. Throw a bowman up on the wall as per usual. Bowmen are especially useful at defending against barbarian infantry because they have lower defense than say Romans, because of course they don't wear as much armor. They don't have the technology to create such advanced armor. But chosen swordsmen here, who are very sexy, let's look at their stats. They do have quite a bit of armor. These ones have 9, and they have very good stats. Chosen swordsmen are indeed probably in my top 5 as far as coolest units in Rome Total War. Chosen swordsmen are very nice. Very balanced units, especially with a war cry. They can be very, very powerful. And you see they have some heavy chariots over here as their general. So that's pretty much their only unit of chariots / horsemen. So not a very balanced army. And here we see Woad Warriors. Woad Warriors are very offensive. As you can see, they have very high attack stats, very low defense stats. But yeah, they make very good early game infantry, or and such. And they can be trained in a town as well. So you can train warbands, or you can train Woad Warriors in a town, which makes them very versatile. And they're trying to get through the city here, so they'll probably succeed. Well, of course they'll succeed, but just a matter of how many casualties they take trying to get into the city. Which I'll say it 1,000 times. That's not how it would work in the real world, but in this game it works fine that way. And I don't really have any good wall fighters in this army. I don't have any Folksmen or Bastarnae, so we're not going to worry about that at all. At all. At all, at all. Oh, are they? Are we really? You're attacking us, man. You can get... Hey! They keep saying, you're attacking us. But, we're... Whatever. As you can see, I have some standard swordsmen over here as well. Both Gallic and Briton armies are very similar in their melee composition. Actually, they're exactly the same, I believe, except for Woad Warriors. So, there's that. Actually, I think I can pull down my archers. They're out of ammo. And, yeah, I think I can pull them out without them getting killed. Pretty interesting. We'll see in a second. Oh, shoot. They caught us up on the walls, which draws the AI of the unit to the walls once more. So, I thought maybe I could save our archers there, but it was not to be. Not to be at all. And here come the Britons. They're trying to raid the town center. They have not... I don't think the Britons have fought the Greeks. They're just like, ooh, this city looks big. Let's take it. I'm pretty sure they've been fighting against pretty much barbarians only. So they know nothing of any other cultures. And they're about to get a supreme culture shock when they find out that pikemen pretty much destroy their whole way of life. Chariots get instantly mowed down. Their infantry cannot penetrate the wall of spears. And we can soak up slinger fire for days. Well, probably not for days, but we can soak up quite a bit of slinger fire. Even though I did make slingers armor piercing, which makes sense, because stones are armor piercing. But still, I'm just kind of waiting for them to come in. Time for a nap. You guys taking a nap with me? Come on. What is taking them so long to get into the city center here? They're probably just marveling at all the Greek architecture. Like, oh my gosh. Where are we? This is crazy. I didn't know this stuff existed. Holy cow. Holy cat's pajamas. Holy bag of oats, Batman. Probably only their diplomats have seen wonders of this size. I bet they attacked us because they thought all of our border settlements was as weak as, because they had the diplomat next to Aquincium. And I bet they believe that all of our settlements are that small and weak. But that's not true. Most of our settlements are like this, with solid defenders in them. And large stone walls. Destroy them. That unit didn't even get it. That unit's like, holy crap, I'm getting out of here, man. They got so many guys in the city center. Holy cow. And these, I do like the Thracian bodyguards. They do look very, very powerful. Very long spears, heavy chainmail armor, metal and wooden shields with Gothic design. Very cool, very cool. And here comes the first war band to try to test our lines, and no success for them. Getting hit with javelins from our militia cav, as well as getting killed with our phalanxes. And here comes their bulk of their army. They're going to get some free slinger hits on us because I don't want to charge my cavalry into the war bands, as well as the slingers. So I'll let the slingers shoot at us, but we'll take out their infantry regardless. Should take out their infantry regardless. I think we will. There's really no threat. And in comes another unit of war band. I guess they're just testing out their weakest units, trying to find out if there's a weakness in this type of unit that they've never experienced before. It's total culture shock. These guys are just so out of their league here. They don't know what they're doing, and they're routing along. What are they? Okay, I know they haven't fought us before, but they should know how to run away. I mean, that's not that hard. Now in comes another unit of war band. I guess they're going to send in war bands until they actually find a weakness to, you know, phalanx units. But that's not going to work. They're not going to find the weakness that way. One unit at a time is definitely not the way to attack phalanx units. I'll tell you that much. And another unit of weak war bands, 2 units actually at a time. So they're stepping up the game. They're trying to learn. There you go. Push all the units into one area, but unfortunately, they have routed. And here comes the Chosen Swordsman fighting against Militia Hoplites. Militia Hoplites, who have extremely inferior stats to Chosen Swordsman, are able to cut down this whole Chosen Swordsman unit no problem. That is the power of phalanx against standard infantry. Let's just say that right there. And these war bands getting cut to shreds. The whole Briton army getting cut to shreds. But of course, that is the story of any campaign playing as a phalanx nation. Is you do cut the enemy to shreds, basically, every time, all the time. Really, only your real only competition is other phalanx nations, because honestly, you just mop up everything else. Horse archers do a good haha. They do a good job against phalanx units, but horse archers alone will not defeat an army. You still need some strong infantry to fight them. And now we're going to use our 2 non-critical generals to take down some of these guys. And we're going to retreat because their chariots are coming in, and we need to retreat from the chariots. We could probably defeat the chariots because they don't have too many of them. But I'd rather not try to risk some of our family members in this. We haven't lost a family member. Well, we lost Siles. Okay. We haven't lost a family member in combat for a while. Since the first few episodes, I don't think we've lost a family member in combat. Maybe I'm just not remembering, but I don't think we've lost one for a while. So let's keep that trend. And there we go, taking out their enemy chariots there. All but one. That's fine. I know we're still on double speed here. Been on double speed most of the time here. And now put up the trip speed, and can't really see who's still around. Oh, looks like. Oh, there's one guy chilling on the wall. Really? Take our militia hoplites. Go kill him. Go kill him. No, I have to wait for this guy to just die. Silly. One chosen swordsman. Just ruining everything. Ruining everything. Honestly. Quite honestly, everything. Just making sure there's no one else in the city. It doesn't look like it. So. Kind of weird that there's just one guy in the wall. But, yeah. It's a very good job, Kesableptos the Honest. You haven't really fought in combat for a long time, but, seems like you still got it. You still got it, old dog. You know, there's not so much challenge here. But, yeah. You did good. You did good, my man. And, the Britons should have experience fighting against phalanx troops, if indeed they did kill the Germans.
This is a glorious
so, I don't know.
Your victory is total.
Heroic victory for Caesobleptus the Honest. He honestly won a very good victory there. Oh, the puns. Puns. If you knew me in real life, you would know that I just say way too many puns. That is probably my character flaw. Although some say that is my character. That is my character improvement. And as you saw there, I was trying to merge Phalanx Pikemen with militia hoplites. Moment of silence for my stupidity. And we're gonna retrain and build some more archers here. I'm sure they'll probably attack again in Campus Asiages or some other locations such as Porlisum or over in Campus Scythiae. So we'll have to be vigilant against them. They'll just kind of be a minor annoyance. We won't counterattack against them at all, but yeah, we'll just keep our guard up. We're gonna get rid of those Bastarni mercenaries because there's no point in having mercenaries. Build some Folksmen here. I think Porlisum is relatively safe. They have stone walls. They have enough troops, but build a couple more to be safe. Polonia can get some more stuff. You guys can get some more things and doohickeys and whatnots. More troops. Let's not build Nadir. There's really no point. And then Thermon, we can build some of that, and some of this, and some of this, and some of that. You know, man. No. Mediolanum, we can build. What did we build? I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. I just clicked one. And returning the troops. And I'm trying to decide what to build. I guess we'll build another unit of Bastarni. We don't really have much Bastarni here, so that'll be nice. And everything else is looking pretty good. Again with the ships. Holy cow! Clear victory. And next turn we should be able to land here at Ariminium and perhaps siege. That'll be very cool. And try to take out the eastern settlement here. And we're going to siege attack here. They have another family member. I don't care. Clear victory. How to manage. Take Messina. Exterminate the populace. Oh, Sicily is ours. Sicily is ours. We can get rid of these mercenary hoplites. We don't want an injured unit. And I'll retrain these guys. And build another unit of Phalanx Pikes. And talk like this for the rest of this menu. And repair the buildings. And build an Odeon. And look at these ships. Okay, the menu's done. Stop. Looks like we're trading with whoever is in Africa, which means, which does mean that, you know, the Scipii are not in Africa, so the Scipii are pretty much limited to this area. I think they have Carolus or Sardinia, but I'm not too worried about that. That's probably just a minor settlement anyway. We're mainly focused on taking Italy. Our main charge for the rest of this LP is to take Italy. Now, can we do it? I think we can. They have 4 settlements left, or 5 settlements left. They have the Scipii capital here. They have Rome here. This guy's going to attack Ariminium. They have Auricium, Segestica, and that is it. That is it, guys. Segestica doesn't, or it's Segesta. I get Segesta and Segestica mixed up all the time, but Segesta, which I think they've kept a town. They must have been training Town Watch there the whole game, which in my opinion is just really stupid. Why would you ruin one of your settlements just to get out some mediocre units? Not even mediocre, some poor units. Especially at this point in the game, they really don't do anything. And we got one more turn until Byzantium becomes a huge city, so that's pretty cool. That is very cool, actually. So we're going to save it, and we're going to see what those Juliae armies do, and then we're going to land some boats with some more troopins and take them out. And they want unofficial ceasefire. Might as well accept. Do you want an actual ceasefire? No. You just want an unofficial ceasefire? Okay. You don't make any sense. Juliae are going to siege at Mediolanum. That does make sense. They want to try to take back their land, so we'll let them do that. Let's fight off these ships here. There's no point in letting them live. And then we can drop off our men, hopefully. No? Really? Can't drop them off over there? Oh, my gosh. Guess we're going to have to drop them off here, and they can't quite make it this turn. But next turn, they should hopefully be able to attack Ariminium. We'll probably auto-resolve that. Ooh, they have Arcani. More like Arcanti. Arcani are interesting. They're kind of battlefield assassins. Totally historically inaccurate, but very interesting units. Good to showcase those. And here we go. Byzantium is a huge city. We grow our own huge city. And we can build a lot of different units here. We can build a Pantheon. Or, you know what? I think I'm actually going to go for huge stone walls. Huge stone walls would be interesting. We have large stone walls, but let's go for huge stone walls. Just because they're very sexy. And on the battle map, I don't think they even look that much different, but it's just kind of a nice addition. Say, hey, your biggest city, you have the biggest walls, you're never getting in there. And historically speaking, Byzantium, which becomes Constantinople, was a very huge city, and it had very impressive walls. So, I mean, we're trying to follow history here, guys. I mean, really. But I guess by saying that, we probably shouldn't be taking over Italy as Thrace. Or even have Byzantium. Well, Byzantium was probably under Thrace control at this point. But, I mean, we should be losing Byzantium to the Romans, is what I'm saying. Save it. And wait for him to attack, basically. And the turn. And that, oh, the SBQ are getting in the business of the Julia here. With quite a large force, it appears. Oh, my gosh. Lots of family members, which means lots of Roman armored generals. And lots of heavily upgraded Primarian units. This isn't going to be too easy, guys. I'll just level with you right now. We don't have a great commander. They don't either, luckily. But this could be kind of difficult. With all those Roman armored generals. I mean, I think it will win, but will we have enough men to siege Ariminium? That is the question. That is indeed the question. We might have to actually retreat from here after this battle, but we'll see. Spread out our pikemen there. We do have that dead building there screening for us, so our right flank is more secure that way. So that's very nice. And we'll move the archers behind here. The archers will be able to help against the Roman armor generals. I guess we can skirmish with the militia cav. We'll move the barbarian noble cav back here. Guard the left flank. Put the onagers here. Perhaps they can kill a couple of the generals as they're coming into range. And can they? Nope, they can't quite attack the main general yet. So we'll wait on that. And militia cav, you can go harass the enemy. Be very careful. No, actually, you know what? They're mostly cavalry, so they're gonna. It's not gonna be very useful to have militia cav here. So we're just gonna treat them like normal cavalry and just help out the barbarian noble cav in this mission. And first round, it looks like it hit some of them. Perhaps a couple of horses. Now we can target the general. They're close enough. And hopefully you should be able to take out some of their units. They are spread out very nicely, so we probably should be able to get some good onager fire going. Yeah, we did take out a couple of units there. And that one looks pretty... Oh. Never mind. That one was looking good to me for a second. Got a couple more rounds out. That one looks pretty good. Little too long. And this one is way too long. Now, come on. Honors, take some casualties, please. Please. That one, way too long. Ooh, that one has potential. Could hit the first rank here. No. It's hard to tell when they're coming straight at you. Come on, onagers. What are you doing? Let's just watch our archers fire. Oh my gosh, onagers. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart, onagers. It's the sound of my heart breaking. Because you're not working for me. And ooh, that one looks... There we go, onagers. There we go. Oh! Oh my god! Onagers! Yes! Yes! We took out their commanding general with the onagers. Yes! Destroy them! Oh! Nice! Oh, sorry for doubting you, onagers. You were just waiting for that, weren't you? You're like, yeah, we're gonna make them think that we suck, and then we're gonna take out their commanding general. Oh, so that gives us a huge advantage. Oh, and then we hit our own troops. Why would you end it like that? You were almost done firing, and then you had to go hit our Falksmen. Like, really? Really? Anyway, they're swarming around this flank over here. It's kind of dangerous. We take all of our cav. We'll take our cav. We'll try to assist there. Actually, we should probably take out this general first. Our left flank is the danger zone. They have all the generals over here, so we're going to have to do that. And we can't move over more phalanxes because they're engaging the enemy infantry currently. And oh man, they've already routed one of our units. Hopefully the barbarian noble cav can help there, and at least hold them off for a little bit. We were able to rout that general. He's fighting to the death, and hopefully we can take him out. We want to wait until he's dead. There we go. And now we're going to engage here. And we are winning the infantry war, which is very nice. But they did sweep him around with another general, which our general hopefully should be able to take out. I'm not sure. We're going to try to take out more of their men here. This is going to be a very painful battle, but I think we'll be okay because the onagers took out their commanding officer. Just that alone. Oh, they did break one of our phalanxes on the right flank too. Unfortunate. We're trying to chase down this unit here. We're going to need to pull out because I don't want to risk our commanding officer as well. Because if we lose our commanding officer, we could lose. It looks like we are doing good on the left flank. We did rout most of their main infantry line. So that is very good. Our archers are still firing on the enemy, which is very nice. Well, now, we're starting to lose some guys on the left flank there. That's not good. Come on, guys, come on. Stay together, stay together, stay together. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We need to bring over the pikemen. Bring over the pikemen and engage them. Our barbarian Ocab are still fighting, so I think we're okay. We're okay. We're okay for now. Engage the pikemen. Engage the pikemen. Take the general over. Oh, the general. Oh, our general's getting swarmed. Noble Cav, try to distract him. And send over some pikemen maybe to help. And these two pikemen units, these three pikemen units should be able to help. Send our general into the back of here, maybe be able to rout these guys. And I guess those aren't generals, those are Hastati there. But these units came back from routing, very nice. We should be able to take out this Roman armored general with the guys that came back from routing, using our archers in melee combat because we're a little desperate. But there we go, we're starting to rout them some more there. Very nice, very nice. We are losing a lot of men, but that's what I was worried about. But we are able to do some good damage against them and take out a lot of their commanders. We've only taken out 2 actually. Oh, looks like they're going to take out our onagers right now, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think we can go really help them at all. And our archers are trying to defend against these cavalry here. Probably not going to work. And we took out another one of their commanding, or one of their generals, fighting to the death. There we go. Killed another one. Very nice. We can charge into this unit here. That'll be helpful. Our commanding officer needs to get back. And, we need to engage more of the enemy with our phalanx pikes. And I think we'll be okay, guys. I think we got this. I think we got this. We're starting to rout a lot of them. We're starting to take out a lot of them too. Well, I'm going to take out 3, but you know. And we are we're losing units over here, but I still think we're fine. Still think we're fine. The balance bar says we're definitely in the favor, much higher than it was at the beginning of the battle. So I gotta sneeze. Oh. Oh. I tried to cover the mic as much as I could. You probably still heard that though. Sorry about that. Trying to take down these generals so that they don't come back again, because they'll be back again if we don't kill them, unfortunately. But you know, what can you do? In a kind of situation where you're losing a lot of men, you can't really focus on just killing the generals. You gotta actually clean up the army. Well, it looks like we are doing that. Again, half of our army is routing, but the other half is fighting strong. Still plenty of phalanxes units, and they do not have any units at all. So it's pretty much a cleanup at this point, even though, you know, we don't have much going on. These Principes are holding against these, or these phalanx pikemen are holding against these Principes very well, and have our general in there to help them out. Got a Roman armored general coming in to engage these phalanx pikes. We should be able to cut them down very easily. Maybe take out the commanding, or the general as well. Come on, take him out, take him out. Oh, there you go, there you go. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. Oh, dude. What's your name? I don't even know, but if I did know, you would actually kill him. Please kill him. Please. I beg of you. Is it that hard? Kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go. Yes. Okay, we killed another one. So we've killed 4, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Although the Senate probably has like 20 generals, so. Yeah. But 4 out of 20 isn't bad. 1/5 per battle. I can live with those odds. And a lot of them are escaping. They did sound their retreat, apparently. But we did defeat the Senate army here, and they'll think twice about attacking us again. Let's see if we can take out this guy. Come on, we can do it. Continue battle. And try to hunt him down. Oh, really? Really? It's just him left? Okay, well that wasn't too bad, I guess. We recovered a bunch of casualties after the battle. We're down to about a half stack. The Julii don't have much force in this area. Apparently all their forces are at Medellinium. They are sending some guys back, so we need to siege now. So there's that. And actually, we have enough onager engineers to have 2 onagers still, I believe. I think he only needs 6 engineers to have 2 onagers, so we're still good there. Thermon is becoming a large city, so that's another large city. Holy cow, is Greece full of large cities. And build the forum there. And in the bomb, we can build the 2nd level Greek temple, or the Greek amphitheater. There we go. In comes Captain Quintus with a large navy, but he's got no troops. I thought he might be trying to take these cities back, perhaps. And actually, you know what I'm going to try to do? Let's save it first. We're going to attack here. Yes, okay, they do accept the attack. We have a good shot of taking out these men, and if we can take out the army in the city, we might actually be able to take the city without any kind of siege at all. Which, you know, if I try to auto-resolve, it could probably end badly. Try a siege attack, I might actually lose. So this is probably the best way to go about the situation. I'm just really thankful that those onagers took out the enemy general, the commanding officer last time. Because without that, this army would probably be even more injured. Because you know, they'd be fighting longer against us, and they might have actually won if that was the case. So very grateful. And anyway, I'm going to take a drink real quick. BRB. Again, it's not as hot. It hasn't been as hot the last few days, so I haven't need to wet my whistles often. So I get more talking in and less drinking in during my narration, so that's very nice. And I think the honors can probably do a pretty good job this episode here, because we did attack, so they're just going to defend on the hill here. And our onagers should be able to do pretty good. Oh! Near miss. But they do have 2 units of early legionary cohort. And unit Arcani is hiding. Arcani can hide anywhere, as long as they're not moving. And we did hit those units. They're going in Testudo. Actually, Testudo, although it protects against missile fire extremely well, makes you nigh invincible, does nothing against onager fire. And this unit's going in that as well. That actually makes it easier for... Look at that! Oh my gosh! We hit right in the middle of the test... Oh, we did it again! Oh my god! Oh, we hit right in the middle of the Testudo formation and killed like 50 guys. Holy crap. I was going to say, it doesn't... If you get hit, it hurts your unit so much. And then I didn't expect that to actually happen. Holy cow. Looks like we hit the Arcani with the unit too. So the onagers are doing really good today, guys. I'm happy about that. I like onagers. I like siege equipment. I like heavy, you know, firing stones at the enemy. I like not getting my hands dirty. Just destroying the enemy at a distance is always cool. And they're close enough to get peppered by our heavily injured archers, but nevertheless, the archers are doing some... Look at... Those really are Arcanti, because they ran away. Holy cow. Wimps. And we got the secondary army coming in because we're taking so long here. That's okay. Oh, the onagers just doing so much damage. They've killed this army down to half at least. At least. Onagers MVP of today. Guys, definitely. We need to reorganize our phalanx troops here a little bit. These guys can start moving in. And these guys here can start moving against that. What the heck? There we go. We can start moving against the second army there. Aggressive phalanxes are always nice. And we do have the hill advantage here as well. Start getting our Folksmen helping their town watch, trying to engage us there, and these 2 units will take down the enemy earlier legionary cohorts, who are not very good against phalanx formations, but they do have powerful Pila, so taking them out as quickly as we can is very nice. There you go. Their general is routing. They have 1 unit left, and there we go. This unit, this does not matter. This army does not matter. It is this army that we need to take down, because these are the ones garrisoned in the city. So we need to focus on these guys first. War cry, and we'll engage. Oh, they're... what are you doing? They're trying to run away. We're going to try to chase them down with our cavalry. I'm not sure if it's going to work. They are legionary. They are a legionary cohort, so they might be able to survive our attack. But we can take out these Samnites. And we're going to try to take them down with all of our cavalry here. They might be... Their morale should be injured quite a bit, perhaps. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can take them down with our cavalry. They are steady. Oh. Okay, they're fighting now. We got them to fight at least. They are taking quite a few casualties, though. We are able to hit them pretty hard. Legionary chariots do have heavy amounts of armor, so they're very hard to kill. And we're going to get our general and... Oh, nice. A crushing blow right in the back. That did cripple the unit there. So let's take out most of this unit here. And, actually, let's try to run down some of these guys, because they might actually retreat into the city if we're not careful. So, if we can take down some of these guys, that would be nice. There we go. And take out some of these guys and take out that part of that unit as we're sweeping across. Kill that general. Not that it matters. Captains being alive I don't think matters at all. But I could be wrong. We got a couple guys left. Not too much. I think we've done it. We'll see in a few short seconds. But we definitely killed that army regardless. And I guess that counts as a heroic victory. But we only lost 20 men. They've lost way more than that. So I think that went pretty well. Taking out more of the Julii troops. And we'll see in a short second. Yes! Yes! We can't take Ariminium right now. There we go. Exterminate. Boom! Boom! Julii only have one good settlement over in Italy now. And it's down to 4 settlements until we're done with this LP, guys. We just need to take Aricium, Segesta, Rome, and Capua, and we're done. We are done. We're so close. I can taste it. And it tastes sweet. Taste of victory. And can't quite retrain everything, but we kind of... Yeah, you know what? We don't really need to retrain the onagers right now, so we're going to build another unit and get the onagers down, and we can retrain them next turn. And combine... We'll defend in Mediolanum, and then combine attacks from Mauritium and Mediolanum should take out the rest of the Julii here. Looks like the Scipii are roaming over their borders. Perhaps they want to see what's up. We still got spies here, so that's all good. And over in Batavium, we can train a spy. I want to kind of send the spy down to Rome, see what kind of armies they have in Rome. We can see what they're going on, what the Julii have going on, so we don't really need spies there. Assassins could be useful at this point, but the chances of killing family members is low, and you know, killing their economy isn't really going to help at this point either, because they're most likely have... The Romans are really good with money, the computer Romans, so most likely have good stores of money. But yeah, we definitely played enough for today, guys. So join us next time when hopefully we can just cut down more of the Romans. Maybe we can finish it in the next part. Who knows? Bread Lord signing out. Peace.